One of the events that marked the history of the Power Rangers was the legendary battle, but despite this, emotions are divided. Some fans love this historic moment, but others think that this battle was a total failure and the worst moment of the franchise. It is because of this negative thinking that the franchise has a chance to redeem itself in Cosmic Fury by trying to create another legendary battle. There are many differences between these two battles, and in this video, we are going to talk about all of this. The first thing I should say is that the producer of Cosmic Fury had confirmed that the season was going to start with a big battle, but we assume that this can't be a legendary battle like it happened in Super Megaforce. In this great battle of Cosmic Fury, we have been able to see in the previews that apparently only the Rangers of Cosmic Fury and the Morphin Masters will be there. Obviously, it is still a great battle even though not all the Rangers of the franchise will be there as it happened in Super Megaforce, plus it would not be so epic to start with a legendary battle as this should be built little by little during the season. In this video, we are not confirming that there will be a legendary battle. We are only going to analyze the possibility of this since there are all the elements for this battle to happen and the franchise can redeem itself after the supposed failure in Super Megaforce. First, I want to talk about the original legendary battle and explain the positive and negative reasons for this event. I have read many comments from all of you expressing why you think this battle was a failure. But first I want to give you some positive reasons so you can consider that it really wasn't a total failure. The first positive point is that we were able to see many Rangers from different seasons in one place, something that is very difficult to do as this takes a lot of effort on the part of the production. I know many will start comparing this Power Rangers battle with the Japanese series, but in this channel, we only based it on what happened in Power Rangers and not on the Sentai. The next positive point is that we had some iconic Rangers which made the moment more epic. Today, we would give anything to have Jason, the Tommy Oliver actor, back and he was wearing his iconic green suit. We also had Coroni, a character that was a Ranger and also one of the best villains of the franchise, even though many consider her the most powerful. Another one we could see was Wes, a Ranger who stood out in his Time Force season and has been another icon in the franchise. One of the most important positive points of this battle is that regardless of all the negatives it may have, we can't deny that it was a very epic moment to start seeing all the teams from the past seasons. When the Super Megaforce Rangers start naming each team, you can feel all the internal energy that this special moment produces in us. This is something we haven't seen again, and only a few times a few teams come together for a short period of time to face a villain. That is why we should be grateful for this epic moment, but obviously this does not mean that we cannot see all the negative things that could have been improved. When you start announcing something in advance, you must make sure that what you are going to deliver is something impressive. This legendary battle, they started advertising it from the very first episodes, so many expected this battle to have a long duration. The whole battle situation possibly had a duration of 2 episodes, but all that time was not in the battle, but in preparation. The battle only lasted a few minutes, and precisely this is what angered the fans the most since everyone expected the battle to be longer. A good example of this can be the battle we saw in Avengers Endgame, which was quite a long battle and has been one of the most epic moments in Marvel. This is precisely what many fans expected, and although obviously we can't make a fair comparison, even so, they have many similar elements. In both battles we have many heroes and many villains, plus the heroes thought they were going to lose because of the difference in numbers, but the other heroes arrived at the right time. Another negative point is that the Super Megaforce Rangers took all the limelight, but for me this is something quite normal in Power Rangers. When a special episode is within a season, the spotlight is always given to the Rangers of that season. This was the same thing that happened in Forever Red, This special episode was within the Wild Force season, and that's why the Red Ranger of that season had more prominence. Maybe many don't agree with the production doing this, but they should remember that these special episodes are used to strengthen that season. Another thing that didn't help the legendary battle much is that it was in the Super Megaforce season, and many fans hated this season. This also includes Megaforce, as they are basically the same thing. Even though they used these episodes to strengthen the season, they had to do something very impressive in order to change the fans' thinking about what they thought of Megaforce. It's easier to convince fans when they already like the content, but if they have a negative opinion of the product, it doesn't matter what you offer them, they're almost always only going to see the negative things because they already came with that thought. This is why Cosmic Fury is the best time to create another legendary battle, and we are going to analyze all the plus points that this season must achieve such an epic moment like this. The first thing is that Cosmic Fury is going to be the last season of this facet of the franchise, so a great way to close these 30 years of history is to see all the teams fighting in the same battle. At the same time, we would also see a lot of old villains and not just a lot of robots like in Megaforce. Seeing all these teams from other seasons led by the Rangers of Cosmic Fury would be something spectacular and could become the most epic battle of the entire franchise. Imagine all these teams coming together, appearing from all over the place, and also the Morphin Masters accompanying the Rangers to face all these villains led by Lord Zed. No one can deny that this would be so epic that it could easily be the last episode of the whole franchise, and it would be the best closure we could have. The point they should fix is that battle should last quite a long time. It should even last a full episode to make it a true legendary battle. Another thing is that they should give prominence to other teams, and even though the Cosmic Fury Rangers are the protagonists of this season, still, the battle should be a closure of the 30 years of the franchise. It would even be spectacular if the mighty Morphin Rangers could lead the battle, since they were the ones who started the franchise and are possibly the oldest Rangers. The premiere of Cosmic Fury is just around the corner, and we are offering all the possible theories for this new season. Write in the comments what you expect from Cosmic Fury, like this video and subscribe for more Power Rangers theories.